Let me ask you something real. Have you ever felt like you want to talk about sex with your partner, but when you try, the words just won't come out? You're not alone. Most of us never learned how to talk about sex. Not at home, not at school, and definitely not in a way that feels safe, honest, or even normal. But here's the truth. Silence slowly kills intimacy. And communication? That's the glue that keeps it all together. Vanessa Marin, a licensed sex therapist, wrote a powerful book called Sex Talks. It's not just about sex. It's about understanding, connection, and finally saying the things we've been too scared to say. Because the strongest couples aren't the ones who just click. They're the ones who talk things through, even the uncomfortable stuff. So, what are the 5 conversations that can transform your love life? Let's go through them. Honestly, vulnerably. Just like the book teaches. The first is the acknowledgement talk. Hey, sex matters to me, and I want it to be something we can talk about without shame. This is where it begins. Just admitting that intimacy is important, that it deserves space in your relationship, can be healing. Next is the connection talk. What makes you feel loved? Sometimes it's physical, but often it's being seen, held, heard. This talk isn't about what happens in the bedroom, it's about what's happening in your hearts. Then comes the desire talk. Okay, this is a tough one. Talking about what turns you on feels risky. Like, what if they judge me? What if I sound weird? But vulnerability creates closeness. Desire is a gift. Sharing it is not shameful. It's brave. The fourth one is the fantasies talk. This one can feel awkward or even scary. But opening up about your fantasies doesn't mean you have to act on them. It just means you trust your partner enough to be honest. And that honesty builds a whole new level of intimacy. And finally, the what if talk. What if sex gets harder? What if you're tired, disconnected, or something changes in your body? This conversation isn't sexy, but it's so important. Because real relationships go through real things. And talking about it makes you stronger together. These 5 talks? They're not just tools. They're lifelines, especially when things feel distant or confusing or stuck. If you've ever felt like something was missing but didn't know how to say it, this book shows you how. If you're ready to build a deeper, more honest connection in your love life, don't do it alone. Subscribe to this channel. Here, we talk about the stuff no one teaches you, but everyone needs to know. Because you deserve more than just okay love. You deserve real intimacy. You deserve to feel safe, seen, and satisfied. Tell me in the comments, which of these 5 talks feels hardest for you right now? You're not the only one struggling, but together we can open up the conversation and maybe even heal a little in the process.